What's going on, everybody? This is Does It Suck here with another review at my favorite place, Burger King. Just kidding. Haven't been back here since that whole taco debacle. And this one's not off to a good start. So this is actually for the pulled pork review. Because Burger King has pulled pork apparently. I went to the drive-thru here. There's nobody in line. I had ordered early on the app, so, you know, it was ready. It was supposed to be ready when I got here. And I literally, I'm not making this up, I waited in that drive-thru for 21 minutes. 21 minutes! That's crazy. 21 minutes to wait for this thing. And, whenever they got to the window, there was literally nobody at the window for like 15 of those 21 minutes. I couldn't see anyone. I don't know if they just went home. I don't know what happened. But they finally brought this thing to me. And they said, sorry, we had to go get the pulled pork out of the cooler. So, I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know if that's a good sign. I don't know if that's a bad sign. She said that she put in 2 free Whopper coupons in the bag. I don't know. It's just 21 minutes is crazy. And that can either mean that this is really fresh or that this pulled pork has been sitting back there for, 6 months. So I guess I will try. This thing is, it's a big sandwich. That's lettuce. Okay. I didn't know the pulled pork sandwich had lettuce. That's interesting. Alright, we're going to unwrap it here. Hopefully it doesn't fall all over the place. Alright, I honestly have no idea what's on this thing. It smells interesting. I don't know what that smell is. It's barbecue sauce and something. I don't know. Let's open it up and see what we got. Looks like pickles, onions, pork. I don't know, this thing took 21 minutes to make, so looks like it's made from scratch. I don't know. Good Lord, why do I do this? It's 10 o'clock at night. Burger King, just make burgers, please. Quit doing this to me every time. I'm only doing this because someone asked me, hey, have you tried that new pulled pork? No, I haven't. And here's an awesome looking pickle, too. So, good Lord. Alright, this thing weighs a lot, too. It's a pretty heavy sandwich. Alright, again, this doesn't look very appetizing. We'll see how it is, I guess. Here goes nothing. Okay. I'm trying to hold the phone away from from my mouth because someone commented on the last Burger King video that my chewing sounds made them disgusting. Well, or made them, feel gross. So I'm trying to prevent that. The first bite literally tastes like nothing, so that's awesome. It's a great start. Let me try to get something with some pickles and another bite here. Okay. I'm going to be completely 100% honest with you. This is not terrible. It has a very mild barbecue flavor. The bites that you get with the pickles and the onions together are the best bites. The barbecue sauce is a sweet barbecue sauce. There's no tang. There's no spice to it at all. The meat's really tender. And it's a big sandwich. Just the sandwich is $5.79, so it's an expensive item as far as fast food standards go. Let me put a light on here and see. It's definitely not the most appetizing looking thing. And yeah, it's really gross looking. But if I'm being honest and, you know, giving it a fair shot and you know, just judging it on, you know, the taste alone, it's actually not bad. It gets like a 6.5 out of 10. I don't hate it like I hated the taco. I think it has its merits. I think it's really good, but in no way should this ever take 21 minutes to make. I don't know if they had to go to Kentucky to get the pork, or they had to, you know, go to another Burger King and everybody just hid for a while, and I don't know what was going on in there. But taking 21 minutes to get this done, and for it to look like that, I don't know. And I'm not a big, I don't really judge these things on how they look, because I know they're never going to look like they do in the commercials, right? Like, that's just not fair for me to use that as my judging criteria. So, just judging based on taste, like I said, 6.5 out of 10. It's nothing amazing. It's nothing to write home about. But it's definitely worth a try. If you like pulled pork, I see Amanda's comment in there. I love pulled pork, but I don't know about Burger King. Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not sure, you know, their name's Burger King. So, not pulled pork king, you know, or Taco King. It's Burger King. Yeah, Amanda, I did wait. I waited 21 minutes, because I pulled up there and I said, hey, I'm going to put a live video out in 5 minutes or so. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and they came back finally, gave me 2 free Whopper coupons, and they gave me this atrocity right here. Again, if you're just tuning in, I see Jay's watching. What's up, Jay? What's up, Mark? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Just a quick wrap up here on the review. I don't want to make it too long. 6.5 out of 10. Not the worst thing I've ever had. It has a little bit of flavor to it. It's definitely not great, but for a fast food pulled pork sandwich, this one will hit the spot if you have a weird hankering for pulled pork that you need to, you know, satisfy immediately. I guess this will do the trick for you. So I appreciate everybody tuning in live. This is probably the most people I've ever had watching me live. I know it's not a lot, but for me, I appreciate everybody watching. This is really awesome. Again, this review and all the reviews this summer are sponsored by Stray Dog Mustard and Condiment Cart. Please check them out in the Northside Marketplace and online. They have great condiments, great mustards, and they also have great lunch options delivered with Uber Eats and DoorDash downtown Akron. So check them out online. I'll put a link to their website in the comments here once this goes live, or once this posts. So again, appreciate them sponsoring all of these videos this summer. But again, yeah, final score, Jay, is 6.5 out of 10. It's better than I thought too. I was coming in here expecting like a 2. So how's it compared to a McRib? That's a good question. So the sauce tastes really, really similar to a McRib. It's sweet, and it's not very flavorful, but it does the job to mask the artificial flavor of the meat, I would say. Because if you take another look at this meat right here, that's not, I mean, that's fast food meat. I don't know what that is. But the sauce does resemble a McRib sauce, and it has the pickles on it like a McRib does, and instead of onions, it has French fried onions. So it's very similar to a McRib. But with this sandwich, I think you get a little bit more bang for your buck. This is definitely a bigger sandwich. It's definitely a larger sandwich compared to the McRib. So I think if you had the choice between the two, I would actually put the Burger King one just slightly above it. Yeah, I was expecting a negative as well, Mark, but I mean, this is still kind of iffy. I don't know if this would be a positive, but it's better than I expected. Amanda says, would it be better with more barbecue sauce? No, I don't think so. I think it has enough sauce as it is. It's pretty sauced. Again, I'll take the top off here and show you what it looks like without. It's definitely sauced enough. It's got pickles on there, like I said, and those onion rings, and it's a big sandwich. I'm not even going to eat the rest of it. This is all I'm going to have of this thing. So it's pretty big. but I don't think any more sauce would help it. I think it's sauce just enough. And I also don't think that they made one of these at all today. I think this is the first one that they probably made all day, because like I said, it took them 21 minutes to go back into the cooler and put all 6 people's brains together to make this thing for me. So, yeah, it was a very strange experience to get this. But, yeah, 6.5 out of 10. Like I said, if you're craving barbecue, this'll satisfy that craving in a pinch. But other than that, I would just pass on it unless you are feeling brave and you want to try something new, because it's not the most terrible thing in the world. I will see you guys. I'm not sure when I'm going to do the next live review, but I have 2 movie reviews coming up. I still have to post my Lion King review. And then tomorrow I'm going to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the new Quentin Tarantino movie. So I will have that review posted as well. I appreciate all the new viewers. And again, don't forget, this weekend is that $50 Amazon gift card giveaway. So make sure you go and like that post. That talks about the giveaway rules. And hopefully you can win that $50 gift card on Saturday. So again, thanks everybody for tuning in with me. If you have any more questions, keep on putting them in the comments. I'll answer them later once this posts. But again, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and have a great night.